prefer it.
My name is Phil Wilson, and I'm the president and CEO of the Black AIDS Institute.
Okay, Phil, what are you looking for from President Obama and this administration as it relates to new AIDS policy?
Well, I think the new AIDS strategy is very, very important. I'm looking for three things. One, that finally we'll have a national AIDS plan. We've not had one in the 30 years of the AIDS epidemic, that we'll have coordination between agencies. That's very, very important. Number two, that the epidemic, that the federal government's response to the AIDS epidemic puts those populations most at risk front and center. That's African Americans, that's men who have sex with men, and that's people living in the South. If we're going to be successful in ending the AIDS epidemic in this country, we really have to focus on those populations. And number three, I would hope that we talk about resources. We are not investing enough resources if we're going to be successful in ending the AIDS epidemic.
Well, what about black women? Black women are the carriers. You talk about men having sex with men, and the White House did have that conference on that recently. But what about black women?
The entire black community, and that's why I lead with African Americans, now black women, black youth, black men who have sex with men, older black Americans. Now, when we talk about the AIDS epidemic in black communities, we're all impacted. And that's why the epidemic in black America needs to be front and center. Black folks represent 12 to 13% of the U.S. population, yet we represent around 50% of the estimated 1.2 million Americans living with HIV and AIDS. We represent 50% of the new AIDS cases each year, and we represent 50% of the annual AIDS deaths. So any plan that's going to work for America has to address front and center the issues of black America.